Okay. Welcome.
Why?
How you doing?
Man, you know I'm G-Mac and Big Baggin'. What's up?
G-Mackin' and Big Baggin'. I like that.
Talk
That's
to me.
what's up. Where you from, G-Mac?
West Philly. West Side.
West Side.
Yeah. Philadelphia.
Will Smith?
Yeah. Will Smith, Bean Shitty, Oskino Vasquez.
Have you met
Meek
any
Mill,
of
some of
them?
the greats.
They from the neighborhoods you from?
No, Will Smith is from around the area. He from West, but you know, Oskino Vasquez, Bean Siegel and all them. Oskino from North, Beans from South, Meek from North, but he moved to South, you know. But you know, much respect to them, but
Right, but it's you.
yeah, right.
It's you.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. What you got going on right now? What
Well-
projects?
Well, I got about 83 songs out.
Oh wow,
That
you
I-
working?
That I don't have no studio. I do it all on my own.
Wow.
So the quality of the music might not be its best, but I make my own beats, record my own lyrics, write it, publish it. I got all my masters and all of that. So you know, only thing I got to do now is transition and start selling merchandise when I do shows and go on a tour
Right.
and get the right people behind me.
Right. Are you looking to sign major, or you want to keep it where you are, just up the quality, like you said, of your production?
Well, what I'd like to do is, number one, I'd like to get in the studio with some people that I know that I can trust, because the last studio thing that I had wasn't too good. The dude did 3 songs in 3 hours and only mixed one of them.
Wow.
And it's like, I do 10, 15, 20 songs in 3 hours.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'd rather just, if I can trust people, and it seems like y'all some trustworthy people. So.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I wouldn't mind doing a major though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
If the numbers are right.
Mhm.
Right. And the click is tight and the numbers is right.
The good thing is nobody can get over on me because I know the business.
You knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Right. And you already have stuff. You already have creative projects out there. It's not like you looking for somebody to put something out. You already got stuff out, so you already know the deal.
Right.
That's what's up. So you flew here? You drove?
I drove.
You drove? Wow. How many hours?
About 14.
14 hours. Dedication.
Yeah, absolutely.
What projects you got coming up right now?
Well, I got a couple joints that I'm working on. I'm about to work on an album. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but I got an album that I'm working on. You know, trying to do a couple of collaborations with a couple people. Nothing major.
You have the people that you want to collaborate with?
Yeah, the next person I'm probably gonna collaborate with is Oskino Vasquez.
That's what's up.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, out of everybody that I ran across, I could say that he a real one. Him and Dave East. And you know, Dave East, he ain't from Philly. He's from New York, but he be in Philly. Me in North Philly real heavy. But yeah, man, I got a lot of things going on. Hopefully this right here, doing this show right here, make it better.
Oh, definitely. This right here is a platform, a huge platform where basically you get a whole lot of exposure, and the things that you want, the connections is right there. Everything. And it's all in-house. It's in-house, and then connects you to the highways that you need to go to make what you want to do happen. So as a part of the Next to Rise family, I vouch. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we definitely good people, period.
Solid.
But we don't like to say, we just like to show, because our energy shows before we even speak. So yeah.
That's cool.
Are you on social media?
Yeah.
Where?
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X. And you know, this is a little X-rated. I'm on Pornhub too, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I'm on there too. And
What you doing on there? You got soundtrack on one of them videos?
I got some videos on there.
What type of videos?
I mean, it's Pornhub. Like, what you mean? Like,
Oh, for the people that don't know.
and it's the same name everywhere. Scarface Gamble. Everywhere, same name.
Scarface Gamble.
SCARFACGAMBLA. Everywhere.
Okay, so you showing your other skills.
Yeah. I'm even on BeatStars.
What's that?
It's where you sell beats. Got beats on there. You know, got a lot of stuff.
So you're a true definition of a hustler.
Yeah, in some senses. you could say that. First and foremost, I'm a representative of Nichols Park, 54th and Race. For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Philly, born and raised, you know what I'm saying? Love for the whole Philly, not just West Philly, but I'm West Philly first and foremost, Race Street, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But shout out to everybody from Philly. We need to stop playing it. We need to do something to make Philly better, for real, straight up.
Period. Well, you the leader. You are not going to be. You already doing it. You are the one that's making it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we ain't had nobody. I know you label greats, but you next, cause you are next to rise.
Right.
You next.
Absolutely.
We can name names of who we think, but then at the end of the day, it's us that's going and taking it to the next level. They did theirs. They made the way for you, so you make the way for the others.
Yeah. It's man, come up, man. I started off young, man. I started off listening to a lot of different types of artists growing up, and it shaped some of the things that I am. In
3 artists that influenced you real quick, that shaped you to who you are.
Well, I definitely gotta say Tupac.
Period.
I definitely gotta say any artist from Philadelphia, period.
Okay, got you.
And I'd have to say down south rappers like Master P, Lil Wayne. I would have to say them, and I have to say Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
That's what's up. They're very
and I would have to say some New York rappers like like
The Lox.
Nas, the Lox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They influenced me because some of my style, one of the songs that you're gonna hear tonight, it was one of the songs that you're gonna hear tonight is basically not influenced by them, but it's an in and out, like how Jada Kiss and Styles P do, but it's different. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. But then it's like, you gonna see.
We're gonna see. Okay. I'm so excited.
I actually even had a female artist here. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't want to perform.
She was with you, your camp?
Yeah, she was with me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. One of the songs that I was gonna perform tonight, I had to switch it up at the last minute because she didn't want to perform. But
is she here with you?
Yeah, she here with me.
Oh wow.
One of the songs, she actually sitting right in there. But one of the songs that we was gonna perform was a song me and her made together, and that situation I had in the studio was the reason why I just started doing all my music myself. That, and plus dealing with a couple of individuals in different states, gangbanging and all of that. They always promised to get me in the studio, but they didn't want to do it, so I just had to do it myself. And it's like, we all men at the end of the day, so it's like nobody is responsible for making me or for my success but me.
Right.
So I respect it for what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Thank you. Go ahead.
And the name, Scarface Game, I'm going to tell you about that.
Okay.
Basically what happened was I was selling crack. I was selling crack, selling wet, and all that type of stuff, carrying guns and doing all the dumb stuff. Got caught up, got locked up, was going by a different alias. Police found my name, so I had to switch it to Gamble so that kind of keep them off me. Plus my co-defendant, he had the name Dice, so we was like rocking. Then Scarface came from being upstate, got a big scar on my face, you know what I mean?
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 400 plus, and I got another one on my back.
Wow, stitches?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got into a gang fight, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It is what it is, but that's how I got the name Scarface Gamble. So it's like, and it's self-proclaimed. So, and I earned it. I ain't had nobody give me a nickname. That's kid shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, though. I'm about to bless y'all with something, though.
Man, we cannot wait for you to perform tonight, and we thank you for sharing your journey with us and the things that is most dear to you and your experiences. Quite naturally, they all shape you to who you are right now, and we're excited. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
so
I'm excited too.
Yeah, as you should. As you should. So you all are on all social media platforms. You're performing tonight. We know that you're from Philly. So is anything else you want to share to people before we go?
Yo,
There you go, right there.
this is what I want to say, man. First and foremost, I gotta say, shout out to all my people from Lowland, Highland, 54th and Ray, Summer Street, 55th Projects, you know what I'm saying? Vine Street, R Street, Townhomes, you know what I'm saying? Period. Secondly, I want to say shout out to everybody from West Philly, everybody from Philly. This is what it is. Like, I'm trying to put it together so we can get lit. Let's get lit and come together and make this bread instead of keep smoking each other on some goofy shit. Let's do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, you know, shout out and salute to all of the homies.
Right.
To my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Salute. Next to Rise. Hold on.